On the night of August 24th, 1814, the Capitol was burning. The President's house.
The British are coming! The city is on fire! To the bridge! Save yourselves!
Nail it faster! It's spreading too quickly!
It's breached the window! We must evacuate now!
Grab the silver!
Watch the portrait!
Hurry! The roof is coming down!
The blaze consumed everything in its path. A shocking display of the cost of war. On that fateful night, the very symbol of America was destroyed, engulfed in flames by the invading army.
How America's symbol was destroyed and rebuilt. Inside the 5 lives of the White House. The White House, America's enduring symbol, began not with a bang, but with careful measure.
The story of the White House begins here, in the raw wilderness of the new Capitol, as surveyors
Pull, you brutes! Pull! Easy on the left! Mind the rut!
From these deep foundations, the walls began to rise, block by block, a symbol of the new republic taking shape through sheer will and engineering.
The walls were constructed from pale Aquia Creek sandstone, meticulously shaped by masons.
Steady now, lads. This isn't just a house, it's the foundation of a nation. Align that block true.
All right, lads, heave. Pull together now. Steady, steady. Set her down gently. All right, lads, heave. Watch the alignment there. Now, drive that wedge home. Harder.
The application of the white lime wash was grueling labor, but it transformed the Aquia Creek sandstone.
As the walls rose, the interior began to take shape, built by the hands of immigrants and the enslaved.
The foundations of the President's house were laid by hand, plank by painful plank, a testament to the grueling labor of the era.
As the massive doors were finally set in place, they symbolized not just an entrance, but the enduring strength of the new republic.
Here in the President's house, the very first fire is struck, a symbolic moment bringing warmth and life to the nascent structure.
After 8 years of construction, the scaffolding is finally removed, revealing the President's house, a symbol of the young republic.
The nascent Capitol was still largely a construction site when the White House received its first occupants.
Though grand in its design, the President's house was very much alive with the daily industry of its staff.
On the night of August 24th, 1814, the Capitol was burning. The President's house, still unfinished. The symbol of American democracy was destroyed, a stark silhouette against the flames of a divided nation.
Forward march! Maintain formation!
Steady, lads, steady! The British are coming! The city is on fire! To the bridge! Save yourselves!
Nail it faster! It's spreading too quickly!
It's breached the window! We must evacuate now!
Grab the silver!
Watch the portrait!
Hurry! The roof is coming down!
The blaze consumed everything in its path, a shocking display of the cost of war. On that fateful night, the very symbol of America was destroyed, engulfed in flames by the invading army. How America's symbol was destroyed and rebuilt. Inside the 5 lives of the White House, in the heart of the Capitol, America's great symbol was destroyed, engulfed by the flames of war.
This section requires reinforcement, but it is salvageable.
The measurements confirm it. We can proceed.
The British left behind a smoldering ruin, but the structure, miraculously, still stood.
This plan is the only way forward.
But the foundations are compromised. We risk everything.
Then we reinforce the foundations. We will not let this fire be the end.
From the ashes of the president's house, the arduous task of rebuilding began.
In August 1814, the unthinkable happened. The president's house was gutted, its destruction a shocking blow to the young nation.
All right, bring it up slower now, easy. Watch the footing there.
Out of the ashes, the arduous task of rebuilding America's symbol began.
It was a monumental task. The burned timbers were replaced by a forest of new scaffolding, signaling a defiant rebirth.
With grit and determination, the new roof trusses were hoisted into place, signaling America's resilience.
From the ashes of destruction, America's symbol began its second life, the framework of resilience taking shape once more.
How America's symbol was destroyed and rebuilt inside the 5 lives of the White House.
These treaties must be ratified by the end of the day, Mr. Quincy. The nation watches.
When the smoke finally cleared, the true extent of the destruction became visible. The White House was little.
Rebuilt from the ashes, America's symbol stood again.
As the years rushed by, the historic facade began to crumble. This wasn't a renovation.
Behind the facade, the White House was literally falling apart. Cracks spiderwebbed across load.
Look here, the supports are compromised.
It's lost. We must evacuate now.
It was the darkest hour for the young republic. The White House was utterly destroyed, leaving only a The destruction was immense. But within the ruins, a new steel skeleton rose, ensuring the survival of the executive mansion. To rebuild America's symbol, engineers had to look deep beneath its historic foundations, reinforcing the structure from the ground up. Beneath the historic facade, a new network was forged. These tunnels carry the lifeblood of the modern White House.
To bring the White House into the modern age, engineers had to carefully navigate centuries of history.
Look at this fluctuation near the window sensors.
Yes, the anemometer confirms the draft. We should adjust the zone controls.
How America's symbol was destroyed and rebuilt inside the 5 lives of the White House.
How America's symbol was destroyed and rebuilt inside the 5 lives of the White House.
Beneath the historic facade, an entirely new structure was being born, including state-of-the-art flooring and complex infrastructure.
The invisible complexity of the White House required miles of wiring, routed through the very beams that survived the blaze.
Power distribution is nominal. Running the security protocols now.
All communication lines are stable, sir. Systems check green. From the ashes, the White House rose again. Its historic rooms restored, concealing the technology of a new age.
As public tours resumed, visitors remained completely unaware of the modernization happening just beneath.
Behind the historic facade, a massive undertaking began. Miles of cable and fiber optics were woven.
We have a confirmed breach on the lower levels. Rerouting data now.
Acknowledged. Initiating emergency lockdown sequence.
Deep beneath the iconic facade, a sprawling network of room communication systems. The modernization complete, the White House was ready for its 5th life, hiding centuries of technology behind familiar walls. Beneath the pristine facade of the White House lies a hidden city, a marvel of modern engineering keeping the symbol alive. Though the symbol of American democracy lay in ruins, the resolve to rebuild was immediate.
To protect the symbol, the structure itself had to be taken apart and rebuilt from the inside out.
Though tested by fire and conflict, the White House stands today as an enduring symbol of America.
Underneath the symbol lies an unseen strength. The White House endures.
How America's symbol was destroyed and rebuilt.
In the end, the White House remains more than just a building. It is a living symbol of American resilience. And so the symbol is rebuilt, stronger and more secure, a beacon of history.
The infrared signature is fluctuating at sector gamma. Reroute drone feed to the main screen.
Deep beneath the surface, redundant power and communication systems ensure the White House remains operational.
5 lives it has lived, destroyed and rebuilt, yet it remains the unwavering.
Make sure you get the whole building in the shot.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning in person, isn't it? Yes, the architecture is beautiful.
Destroyed and rebuilt, the White House remains the unwavering symbol of American democracy and legacy.
From the ashes of 1814, the White House rose again, a testament to American endurance, restored to its former glory.
It is a living monument, rebuilt and renewed, standing firm against the winds of change.
Through fire and conflict, the White House endures, a testament to the American experiment.
5 lives, many trials.
Destroyed and rebuilt, The White House stands not just as a building, but as the enduring symbol of American democracy.
Cardinal Mark presenting a network of unwavering protection. And so it stands, rebuilt not just with brick and mortar, but with the unwavering spirit.
From the ashes of 1814, America's symbol was not just rebuilt, but reborn.
More than just a home or an office, it remains the enduring symbol of American democracy, resilient and eternal. Destroyed and rebuilt, it stands today as the eternal symbol of American resilience and legacy. The storm of August 1818 brought more than just wind. It carried the flames of a war that would see...
The President's House, as it was then known, stood as a symbol of the young republic. But its tranquility would not last.